So I want to give you my definition of a superhero. So we've seen, the superhero genre. You cannot get away from it, right? It is right now. Every movie, virtually every movie screen, every TV screen, every network, Marvel, DC Comics, it's superheroes. It's the Avengers, it's Batman, it's Superman, it's Wonder Woman, it's Daredevil, it's Supergirl, and there's a reason that our culture is so incredibly fascinated by superheroes. And that reason is, and if you ask anyone who writes any of this superhero, any of these movies or any of these comic books, they'll tell you that all of them are patterned on the hero's journey. The one myth as identified by Joseph Campbell, which are the oldest stories and the oldest myths in human civilization. They're the stories of people finding out who they are, what is tremendous and powerful about them, going out on their journey, finding their gifts, bringing them back and serving their people, serving your community, and bringing back that change. So that's why we're so fascinated by these. And partially, I think why we're so fascinated is because many of us are not actually living our hero's journey. And so we're drawn to the superhero archetype. We're drawn to the hero's journey, and we're sort of living it vicariously through these movies, through these TV shows. And the question is, how many of you are really, truly living your hero's journey? So I want to give you my definition of a superhero. A superhero is someone who identifies and owns and expresses your greatest gifts, the gifts that only you have, you uniquely have. You express them through your deepest values, through what you care about most, the things that when you express your gifts that light you up and bring you alive. You express your greatest gifts through your deepest values to serve in whatever way you are meant to serve. And in that service, to create personal prosperity for yourself and your community. And so to express your greatest gifts through your deepest values, the values that bring you alive, that give you joy. When you express your gifts through those values, they light you up. To serve your people, to serve the way that you are here to serve, the way that only you can serve. And also to create prosperity for yourself, for your family, for your community. Because then when you're serving with your gifts and when you're expressing it through your values, serving your people, and you're prosperous, you can continue to serve. You are creating a sustainable and generative relationship with your service.